The Plaza Rotary Club has been involved with the Hope House for about 10 years now. We have 6 primary areas of focus as Rotarians, and one of those is maternal and child health, which really speaks a lot to the mission of the Hope House itself.
It's a great cause. It's a really great opportunity for our organization and for all of our friends to get to go out and help all the moms and the kids and see their smiles.
As a prosecutor, I was very impressed with the people of Hope House, always standing up, doing the right thing, and making it happen. It was very inspiring.
We have an organization here at VML called Women at VML. So Women at VML, we have a really unique opportunity to pull other VMLers in and do what we do. You know, we work in advertising, we build websites every day, and it's, you know, an honor that we get to build a website for someone that really needs it.
I've had a lot of friends, family members that were in abusive relationships. Never knew that there was anything out there like this, to be able to get help, for them to be able to get away from the situation.
I got involved with Hope House through Mary Ann Matheny. I've known her 25 years, and I think the world of her. She is very dedicated and believes in the organization, which I did too. So that was how I got involved.
As a retired dentist, I wanted to be able to use my skills after retirement and wanted to be able to do that in a way that would help others. And the fact that a dental clinic had just been equipped about the time that I came along, it was obvious that it was a really good match, and the rest is history.
So many folks have been touched by domestic violence, and I do know of a couple specific members of our club that have had that growing up. So they're able to connect on a more personal level when they go and work on site at the Hope House on some of the projects that we've been able to do.
You know, our team ebbs and flows here, but at a point we have 15 people working on the team, and it's just astounding that when you're sitting in a room with 15 other people and you know the fact that 1 in 4 people have been victims or survivors of domestic violence, and you realize there might be survivors of domestic violence in this room.
I look at what I do with Hope House as a privilege. And once, as I have gradually learned what services Hope House provides and the good work that they do in helping these women get back on their feet and get back into society, it's just a good feeling for me that I can just be a small part of that process.
My favorite memory was probably the Hope House Halloween party when we were painting pumpkins and making ghost suckers, and then we were giving away costumes to the kids.
We had a lot of good memories with our volunteering at Hope House, whether it's jazz or some of the other events. It just brightens my day.
A group of volunteers, including me, all helped rearrange everything, and we packed that van so full it was actually kind of terrifying.
So we get into it, and we're painting this huge mural in the children's therapy section, and some VMLers, we had, you know, probably 15 people squished into this little hallway, and at one point one of the VMLers said, okay, wait, everyone, like, take a step back, I need you to look at something. And we all stand back, and she goes, does that butterfly look like a butt? And we were like, yeah, it does. Like, we gotta change it, because if anyone's gonna notice it, it's gonna be the kids.
You go, you have fun with it, you laugh, you joke, you smile, you get to know people. It's just giving back. You would think it's not much, but it means more to people than you think in the long run that it does. I mean, I've seen so many people change through the 3.5 years that I've been there, and I look forward just to seeing people continue to change.
If I was speaking to the next generation of volunteers and supporters for the Hope House, I would say, get out in your community and get involved. Find what speaks to you.
If I could give one piece of advice, it would be follow your heart, give back to the community you live in, and enjoy every minute of it.
Be with those kids, be with those parents, make memories. I mean, this is something that you'll think about in the future, and you'll have that and make an impact on these kids. So just do it with love and joy and happiness. And
My advice to you as a future volunteer would be to get involved earlier. Family time and your career building and your professional time is certainly important, but I think if you begin to also include volunteering earlier, you will be able to feel a tremendous fulfillment that will not take away from your career or your family time, but actually enhance it.
My advice to anyone else that's wanting to volunteer with Hope House is to really think outside of the box of what they think volunteering is.
There is something for everybody. You may not be great at painting a mural, but you may be excellent at organizing, and Hope House needed that.
My advice to the future supporters and volunteers is to not get frustrated. You are making an impact. Thank you.